This is a pop-up. My name is Deborah, and I am Purr here on YouTube. And this is my little jewelry shop, and I'm bargaining out and liquidating a lot of gemstone necklaces and some sterling silver. And so welcome in. If you're new with me, please subscribe. It is free to do so. And ring that bell button because you never know if I'm going to do a pop-up or, put some different content out. You would, if you don't want to miss any of my content, select all under the bell. And right now I'm going to post my information. This is for people that would like to purchase. And that'll just take me 1 second here. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday so far. We've had a terrible heat wave and heat advisory warnings most of this week, and finally it's raining, so I'm hoping it's going to cool our temps off a little bit. Of course, across our nation right now, we're having wildfires, and we're having different types of weather all across the United States. It's even made the postal, through USPS, it's even slowed down some of the mail because of all the different storms and everything. So, sending out prayers for everybody that is living in a place that is affected. And then we've been having also in the news, they're saying that there are tsunami warnings, I believe in Japan, and that there was a huge earthquake that happened that's causing that. So prayers for everybody at this time. Let me get in here to my live here. And I just got to get into the live chat. So when you come into chat, make sure that you click live chat. And I'm pasting a jot form. Okay, that is pinned at the top of the live chat right here. And I also listed information below in the description. So I've been into jewelry sales online since 2008. And, I made a lot of sea glass and gemstone jewelry that I used to sell in boutiques and art galleries, and also online, like on Etsy or eBay. And so anyways, I've been doing business since 2008, and I always have used PayPal. PayPal protects the buyer and the seller during a sale to make sure that everything is done properly, especially, like after I ship the item, I ship through USPS, and then I come back and I put that tracking number into PayPal, and then they send you an email to alert you, and give you your tracking information. So you're to be sure to get your item in the mail. And I also make sure that I have insurance on your package in case anything were to happen. But since 2008, all my sales have made it to their destination, knock on wood. And I'm happy to say that about our federal post office. So that is how I do it. I bill through PayPal, and then I ship through USPS. And so in the jot form, to sign up to be able to purchase, whether you purchase during the live video or you purchase after the fact and you're watching the video and you notice a piece of jewelry didn't sell and you're interested in it, you can write to me at take a screenshot of that, and then purr like a kitty at gmail.com. And you could just send me the timestamp or a brief description of the item that you're interested in. So on the jot form, basically, it asks for your real name, your YouTube name that you use in chat, and your PayPal email address, and your shipping address. Very basic. Just like it's done on any other platform like Etsy, eBay, Mercari, etc., etc. So that is how it's done here as well. If you purchase from the show today, I'll, of course, take these names out, but if you purchase from the show today, at the end we have a grand prize drawing for something sterling silver. And that is, of course, until, so, you know, as long as supply lasts, okay? But today that I'll find something sterling to give away. We put everybody's name in that has purchased throughout the show. And then I draw a name out of there at the end. If you're the only person that purchases, you're the one that gets the prize. So I just pulled a lot of gemstone jewelry out. This is all real gemstone. And a few items that are sterling as well. And we're going to have some costume. And, you know. And we're going to do other couple game prizes as well. We usually do a number game and a word game throughout the show. So you're welcome to come in and sit and chat and participate. But I'm going to go ahead and start this off right now. These gemstone necklaces are going to be, I'm lowering them to rock bottom pricing, and ready to let these go out and let somebody enjoy them. They are very nice necklaces. Also, if you have an interest in any one of them in particular, you can tell me in the chat. Okay. And I got, I didn't turn on my gem tester, but I'll do that right now. That takes a little bit to heat up. This is amethyst, and I believe this is quartz crystal. You can see in that quartz, you can see some what hard rock quartz crystal looks like. It has, like, there's some cloudy and some you just look inside of the gem, you can tell that's a real quartz crystal, but I will double check it. Waiting for the presidium. It does take a little bit to warm up. It is right now flashing a little red light. There we go. Let's get in there and take a look. Oh wow, it's going above quartz. Let's see here. Do it again. It's going to above quartz, above glass, into tourmaline, tanzanite. I guess it's on the high end of quartz. So, and then the purple beads are going to amethyst there. It is an older piece, has an older screw clasp. This may need restrung. I mean, it's okay for now, but I think it's going to need restrung maybe eventually. On silk, I think they doubled and brought the end of the thread down in here, and then it got pulled out. So, seems tight. "12-inch drop." That's a 24. 24 inches on this beautiful amethyst and rock quartz crystal necklace. Has an old clasp. And this one is, buy it now, of 38 for it. 38. Don't know. It has a piece that they ran down through there. So I'm not sure. Like I said, it is strong enough. It's not really. I mean, I think eventually it would be neater to restring it because of whatever's going on there, but it's not unsafe to wear. 38. Oh, let me get that in the chat here. It's a pretty one. Okay. And I'll also show you out here on the bust. Beautiful stone. And also, if you are a jewelry maker, you could use the stone in some other way as well. You couldn't buy 30. The beads on this is worth more than $38. You can't get the stone for that. So that is kind of like giving it away, especially if somebody were crafty and were able to make their own jewelry. All right, onward, and let me find a spot to put this stuff. All right, this is amethyst chips. I have tested it. It does have silver toned clasp and silver toned. Really beautiful. All amethyst. Really pretty. And I'll give you the drop on that. It only gives you, well, about 3/4 of an inch extender there. So it is a size 8. Or 8-inch drop that make it 16 inches. So it's cute little choker or collar. That's right, about 16-inch, 16, 17 inches, like a collar necklace. Really, really, really beautiful stone. And this one is 25. Buy it now, 25. Like I said, the stone is worth more than that. I like this one because it does kind of mix up the stone shapes and color. The color of amethyst. Super pretty. Okay. I'm going to use the white bust instead. Here, give me one sec. It's pretty. I know I paid more for it, so, you know, $25. Okay. Amethyst is a great one, stone to wear. It's a very healing stone. All right, let's see here. This one is tiger's eye. And tiger's eye in the ancient world, they found it in Africa. And they would make the statues, because you could see, look at the stone, how it reacts to the light. It's very dimensional, has chatoyance, and you can see light running through the stone. And they would make the Egyptian statues, the eyes of the Egyptian statues, if it was a figure, important figure, they would use tiger's eye for the eyes. And back in the day, back in the Roman Empire, the soldiers would take tiger's eye and carve prayers, like words, powerful words of prayer into the tiger's eye stone, and they would carry that with them into battle. So it was very important in the ancient world. This is a triple strand of different sizes. We have the, you know, small, like maybe about 4 mm, to, that's probably about a 10 there. And they've mixed in some carved wooden beads, and I'm not sure, that kind of looks like amber. I'm not certain what those are. Then we have some crystal. Triple strand. It does have sterling silver findings. It could be garnet even. That red could be garnet, because it has a red glow to it. Let's see here. And in general, you could wrap these and twist them together if you wanted to, or leave them. They are, that's about 8.5. Let me see this. 9, and let me see what this is. 8.5, 9, and another 8.5. Okay, and then it has the extender here. Those were the drops. About 2.5 on the extender. Let me get this on a bus for you to look at. Okay. And this one, go offer this one for $45. 3-strand. Has sterling silver findings, $45. Can't even buy the stone for $45. Beautiful. That is available here for anybody that would wish to purchase at a later date. Okay, we're going to mix it up a little bit. 925 sterling silver. Not certain of the turquoise, what mine it came out of, but I bought it because I really had a strong intuition that it looked like it was Royston. Has a nice thick band. Tell you the triple cab there, bezel set. Longward sterling. And it is smaller. It is a size 7. And I would say a tight 7 because it's just on, just barely gets on it. So it's not like true mid. And it is 925 tested. And let's see if there's any other information on it. I don't know. On the wrong playlist. Let's get past all that Christmas stuff. Okay. So tight 7. Beautiful. I don't want to call it Royston, but that sure does look like a Royston. I just can't verify it. And stunning ring. Let me get you the about an inch. 7/8 that way. That is a stunning ring. It is a buy it now of $95. If anybody's interested in that one. $95. Does have the flavor of Navajo. It has like little raindrops, the little drops of silver. And it has a sawtooth bezel. And they did an excellent job bezel setting. Nice and smooth. That bezel has been handmade, hand cut with a little saw, you can tell. That is scrumptious. And this one, did I put the price in? Buy it now, $95. Oh yeah, I see it. I put it in. Buy it now, $95 for that one if there's any interest. Stunning. Okay. Let's get into some really bright agate. This looks like shell. Let me check this other. We have agate beads. They're teardrop. This is coming under quartz, and so all real gemstone there. These faceted ones are quartz. This is mother of pearl. And then we have these gorgeous teardrops that are agate. And beautiful design. It does have brass findings. But heck, they made they made a lot of jewelry back in the Victorian day with brass. It's a nice warm gold. Copper is the one that kind of turns you a little bit green. If your chemistry is off, the copper will turn your skin green, but not really with the brass. And let's see here. There are 2 strands here. So let me 9.5 inch drop and 11 inch drop. And then the extender, I'm going to show it to you on the bust here. 2 inches. 2 inch extender on top of that. Look at the striping in that agate. Stunning, stunning stones. Beautiful. Great combination. And then the piece graduates to probably little glass beads. I did not check them on the Presidium. They could be quartz or glass. But all the teardrops are absolutely. This is a stunning necklace. And a great one if like you were wearing a V-neck or a skip or a scoop neck that was kind of low and you wanted to cover up a little bit, this would be a perfect one. Also, carnelian and banded agate is good to wear. You know, it'll take you into the fall time, and we'll go with like fall colors. And this one also spiny oyster, really goes good with banded agate. You can mix that in. And this one is a buy it now. Of $78. You cannot buy the stone for $78. I cannot express that enough. $78 for this incredible design, incredible stone and shell beads. Perfect to wear into fall time. So that's available. That's a stunning one. This one is different types of jasper. This is red jasper. And then we have green jasper, I believe. I might be wrong on that, but I thought it was green jasper. Beautiful polished stone beads. Has a screw clasp. And I'll tell you the length on this one. 9-inch drop. That makes it an 18. It's a smaller bead. So let's see here. Let me get in here on one of these. 8 mm. These ones are 8 mm. These are probably 2 or 3. 3 probably. 8 mm there. And let's just take one of these chunky ones and go across that. Let me see. That's under a 1/2 inch. Under a 1/2 inch. So this is a nice size. You could get pretty heavy with the gemstones. This is a perfect size to wear. About 1/2 inch on the larger gemstones there. So I factor in, like, is it going to be heavy to wear as well? But this is a nice design. I like the mixture. I like the splash of color with the red jasper. And I really like, in this green, I like the combination. Almost looks like little fossils in there. Very nice one. And that one is a buy it now of 20. Buy it now, 20 for the jasper. $20. It's a nice one. Gives a variety of shapes and sizes and color. So it's a nice one. Also nice colors for the fall. Okay. This one is real smooth, polished. It is chips, but very smooth and it's rose quartz. It's really long. And long necklaces are in this year, and nice pendants. And this is a nice chunky pendant. I've applied to it. I thought this was rose quartz as well, or some kind of marble. But you see a hairline. That is contained in the stone. It is not a real crack. It is inside, contained inside the stone. It is smooth as butter. As you can see, it doesn't even show on this side. Do you see what I mean? So that happened in nature, this inclusion here. Really smooth, beautiful pendant. This is silver toned bezel. It's never changed color since I've had it. It's kind of almost like chrome or something. Polished chrome, or I don't know. Nice finish on it. Okay. And that's a pretty big pendant. Let me tell you the length on that, or the size. 2 inches by almost 1.5 there. And let me tell you how long the It is it's just over the head, no clasp. Let me get the measurement for you. It is a 17.5-inch drop. That is 35 inches. That is opera length. 35 inches is opera length. And rose quartz is a soothing, beautiful healing stone. It attracts love, and it attracts inner healing and self-love. And some people like the soothing energy of having it around, and they even put rose quartz under their bed when they're sleeping. And this is really, really pretty. And if you don't like the penny, it can be taken off. I'm the one that married those together. And like I said, long, that's opera length that goes clear to your breast. Okay. And this one is a buy it now of 58. 58. Again, can't buy the stone for that. Nice and smooth, polished, beautiful stone. Okay, that is available here. Really good pricing. All right. Now this, I believe, is can't think of his name at the moment. He is an artist. I think he was from back in the 70s and 80s, and he always picked really nice gemstone. Not sure if this is signed at the clasp. He does have gold-toned, beautiful gold-toned clasps. Let me take a little look here. Darn it, I can't believe I forgot his name, because I do kind of collect his work. Let's see here. Give me 1 second here. Let's just take me a sec here. Yes, Lee Sands. He did a lot of inlay work. Lee Sands. And some of his work goes for like $130. This has pink quartz. And I'm not sure if the black ones are glass or a stone. Let me double check it. It does react. It's not going to glass, so I would say probably tourmaline there. Tourmaline. Pink quartz, and I'll give you, it has a beautiful gold clasp. I don't know if it's gold filled or what he used, but it's in good shape. No wear to it. And the drop on this necklace is 8.5. That makes it 17-inch. Beautiful inlaid mother of pearl, pink mother of pearl flower with abalone. And that is stunning. He did not always sign his pieces, but once you know his work, it's undeniable. This is definitely a Lee Sands. And this one is a buy now of $65. It's incredible. Beautiful pink abalone or mother of pearl with beautiful abalone shell. The inlay is nice and smooth, and always real nice gemstone. And this is very common. This gold clasp, gold tone clasp. So that one is $65. Let me put it on a bus for you. And did I tell you the dimensions of the pendant? I might have not have. I'll tell you. The up and down length, 2 1/4. And wide, it is 1.5. Okay. That one is $65. That is what I paid for it. I'm not making money off of this stuff. I'm offering it for right about where I paid for it, or maybe even a little less. So, and I do believe that I'm pretty smart about my shopping, and I know my materials, and I know my stone, and I know several of the artists, and I kind of know what I'm doing when I'm purchasing, and that is a good price for it. This is quartz crystal. Beautiful how they faceted this, these stones, the chunky stones. And then we have beautiful polished quartz crystal chips. And this would be beautiful. I mean, it's a power piece as well. Quartz crystal magnifies your intentions, magnifies your energy. And absolutely stunning. And it's nice and soft. It's pleasant to wear. Comfortable. And I'm going to tell you what the shortest length is, and then there is an extender. This is silver, silver plated. I'd never scratched it, but I think it's silver plated. Might even have a name on that little. It's finished and everything. It's nice. Be a good one to wear for a wedding, even. Okay, it's a 9-inch drop, so that's an 18. 18 with a 3.5, about 3.5 inch extender there, or 3 1/4. It's stunning. Beautiful hard rock quartz crystal there. In a very lovely design, I might add. Beautiful. And let me pull this back a little bit. And this one is a buy it now of $48. 48. Absolutely beautiful. Oh. Now I got this one. I just showed this yesterday. It too is, I believe, quartz. That's what it's testing under. Faceted. And it's on beautiful silk. I offered this for a low price. It's 17 inches, and then it has this extender. 2-inch. 17 plus a 2-inch extender. And I've offered this one for $40. Right now, $40. Beautiful, shiny, faceted. Actually, a stunning piece. It got dark outside because we did have we had a big rainstorm. Stunning. Or you could buy it from somebody else that overcharges for their gemstone. There you go. This one I found thrifting at my local consignment shop. Has a authentic coin from Israel. Beautiful harp. So if you're musical and you like, I am musical, so I like anything that cool like this. But that's a real coin. And, oh, it's even signed here. I just noticed that. Michael. I can't really make out the last name. It is a signed piece here. This is rhodochrosite. I've never scratched these beads. I don't know. Maybe they're gold. I don't know. Let me check. Maybe I should pull this one back and check it. Slight magnetism. Let's see. Yes. Slight magnetism. But I don't know. It could still be gold filled. And it is, that's pink rhodochrosite. It is signed. It is a unique piece of jewelry. Has a clasp like that. A screw clasp. Really unique.
Visit betterhelp.com/reviews to explore real client reviews that are updated every day.
Beautiful. Let me put it on the... Oh, did I give you what the length was? I forget whether I did it or not on this piece. 11 inches. So it's a 22 inch. The diameter of the coin is an inch diameter for the coin. And then up and down, the whole pendant is about 1 3/4 that way. And about 1.5 inches that way. Really unique, beautiful. Beautiful gemstone necklace with a Israeli coin, and it has a harp on the coin. Gorgeous. And it's a signed piece on the back. This is a buy it now of $65. $65. Beautiful. That one is available. Okay. And then this one here is all crystal and it's faceted. Registering quartz. Let me check this one. Some of this is AB coated. I feel it. It is cold. This is either crystal or like lead crystal glass beads. Pink, highly faceted. Some of them seem AB coated like that. You can see a coating on that. And this is, it's got two little pink tassels that you can either wear in the front or the back. If you don't want to wear it in the front. And it can be made, it's a sliding knot. But with it completely, the sliding knot completely closed. I'll give you the link. "19 inches of these beads. 19 inches drop. That would be 38 inches. That's upper length, 38 inches. And then you can wear these in the front or wear them in the back. But they are cute little tassels. And it could go a lot longer. Like a great deal longer. And you could double, triple, probably 4 times around your neck if you use the extender. And like I said, you wouldn't be able to get these beads, faceted beads. Just stunning. And that one there, well, let me put it on a bust here. This bust is kind of small for it. This is like a big, long type of necklace. Yeah. Gonna have to at least double it. But just endless ways that you could wear this one. Okay. And beautiful facets. And just, you know, just in the beads, if you wanted to break it down and use it for some other designs, which that's what I'm going to do if I don't sell this stuff. And you can't buy these beads at Michael's or wherever for that cheap. So, and this one is a buy it now of $55. Okay, $55 for that one. Some people call these beggars beads. They are agate, carnelian. They have other, that's probably agate, quartz. The green could be aventurine or something like that. And this one's really long and has the barrel clasp. They call them beggars beads because back in the day, everything was trade post. You didn't actually have, you know, all these grocery stores and malls and all that. They had trade posts in little populated areas, and then the trade post would try to get salt and sugar and probably bring in some of that stuff, and then the farmers in the region, whatever crops or fruits or you know, I guess even milk or whatever, the eggs, then they would come and bring and trade stuff back and forth. Anyways, this is something that was used as kind of money. They would trade off, you know, their agate bead, their agate bead necklace. So I think that's where they got that name. It's historical. It's 16-inch drop on it. That is 32 inches upper length. 32 inches upper length. Nice long one. Also, where you have the smaller beads. Give me 1 second here. Where you have the smaller beads, if you had a really cool brooch. I just gave away all my leaf brooches the other day at the sale as free gifts. So I don't have one here to show you, but you can, you know, still put a brooch on this, a brooch pendant, and just pin it across in the small area where the little brass beads are. That's what it looks like doubled. Definitely could double this one. Stunning stone. I bought this from Jen's Gems, and I paid over $80 for it. I'm going to offer it to you guys for $78. $78. I paid her close to $90 for this. So, all right, that is available. Tourmaline and jasper. I love these beads. I love how they're twisted. They're kind of different. Elegant. Tourmaline. They have a sterling silver, really nice thick sterling silver toggle clasp. The pendant, of course, has two different sides. This looks like a mountain range. It looks like the Rockies or something here. Very kind of scenic. And I also see a horse. That's the back end of it. That's the front, like there, where the leg comes down, and that's the head. That's cool. I like staring into the stone. You can see pictures. Okay, and let me get the length on this one for you. Eight and a half inch drop, or about 8-inch drop, let's say. 16. It's a 16. And that is a buy it now of 50. Buy it now 50. Let's just say 48. Buy it now 48. Elegant, beautiful. Something, you know, I could see a college professor wearing it, or, you know, a professional person wearing it, or an artist who's at maybe an art gallery or something, an opening at an art gallery. That's what I see when somebody wearing that. I don't know what's going on here. Somebody's calling one of the phones. There we go. Sorry for the interruption there. Okay, so 55. Then I have a bracelet made with the same beads. Really cool. Has the same sterling silver toggle. The length on that is 7 7/8. 7 7/8, but you have to remember it's got to be big enough to get through to yank that stem through the toggle. So let me put it on for you. Oh shoot. Sometimes I have to do it on my left. I think it's really about a 7.
Yo le llamo mi nuevo favorito. Caesar Snack Wrap en McDonald's por tiempo limitado.
Even no matter what the so it's a 7 and under. 7 and under. $7 and under for that. And it is $25. Okay, and so if you bought them both, you could hook this. They have the same toggle. So if you bought them both, You could wear this as the bracelet, or you could elongate the necklace. And like that. Which I would do. I like that because you could definitely make that necklace longer if you wanted to. Especially sometimes with sweaters and stuff, you want it to be a little bit longer. Absolutely stunning and beautiful. All right, this one is super awesome. You know that hand knotting costs $3 to $4 per inch. This is jasper and AB coated crystals. And it's kind of like a reddish, like I call that burnt umber. The threading, like a reddish brown, burnt sienna that looks super nice with the jasper stone, hand knotted in between each and every one, and this one is super long. So it's blingy and has the beautiful jasper stone that is rare and unique as well. 30-inch drop. This is a 60-inch flapper, all hand knotted. Hand knotted. Absolutely incredible piece. That is $100. Buy it now, $100. Okay, and this one I'm not sure of the stone on it. Black onyx and a creamy kind of yellowish stone. It too is over the head. It's a 15.5-inch drop. That would be 31. And beautiful light yellow. Different. Over the head, no clasp on that one. I wouldn't say that you could probably, I don't know. I don't think you could double it because it doesn't have a clasp that I'm seeing. I just think it's over the head. I think it's over the head. It's strung on black silk. And like I said, it's 15.5-inch drop. That's 31 inches. So that's about opera length on that one. Really unique stone. And this one is about now of 35 for it. 35. Okay, And then I had over here, I brought the, this is branch coral. I've never scratched this. I don't know if it's real gold or not. Gold tone is in super good shape there. And it is branch coral. It's super long, and it's also graduated. It goes from small and then gets fuller and fuller and larger as you go toward the front. It's about 15 and a half too, so 31 inches of branch coral. A lot of people like to wear branch coral because it has like this, it's textured. It's cool looking. And you don't generally see them this long and graduated. And it has the gold clasp that I haven't tested yet. Beautiful. And that one is a buy it now of 70. It should be way more than that. Oops, little friend came in from the garage. They like to sneak in there into the garage, and then they get in my house when I open the door. Okay, so there's that branch coral. Let me put that one on camera here. Again, graduated. The artist took care with the design. Pardon me? Here's the last one. That I laid out to show you of the Gemmy gemstones. This is also coral, and they had to get big enough coral. The branches had to be round and fat enough to be able to make these polished, rounded, smooth as butter beads, which usually costs even more. And this is angel skin. It too has a gold clasp that I have not tested. Now basically this is like 3 strands of literally nice sized beads twisted together to make this beautiful necklace. Pretty. How are you doing? Did you get any rain? We got a big storm here today, and I saw a little light show. Saw a big thunder strike or lightning strike. Glad it wasn't like right in my yard. It was a little further away, but I could see it clearly. The drop is 11 and a half. So it's a 23 inches. 23 inches, beautiful. It has, this is called the fish hook. It's a fish hook clasp. It's an older clasp. And basically you just hook it in. Oh, let me get it in there. So you hook it in. Don't know why it's being, there you go. Hooked it in. And then you squeeze that a little bit and push it in like that. So it's a 23 inch. Angel skin coral. The color is beautiful. That's beautiful. Absolutely scrumptious. And this one is actually is $75. If anybody would like that, it's angel skin coral with, you know, it's been worked. Like, you know, they made the beads. So it's like more expensive. It should be way more than that. $75 for it. If there's any interest in those. Okay. Oh, sunny and hot where you're at still. Well, we've been needing the rain. I'm happy it rained, but the yard is a little flooded. It was like a monsoon rain. It was very heavy downpour. Now I have a couple. These are just charm bracelets. I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. Oh, sitting on my phone. That's not cool. Oh, wait a minute. All right, let me turn that down a little. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna oh darn, I don't think this works for the I might have to have the, see if that works. No, it's not gonna work, but I can just do this. I've been switching equipment around, so I'm using a different phone. And I did have a stand for that phone, but I'll get tired of standing up, so don't really have a stand to perch this on. Okay, this is a 7 1/8 long. It's a charm bracelet. It does not have charms on it. This is if somebody wants to make a charm bracelet. And each of these links you would put a charm on it. And it's an older one. And it has a spring ring right here. 925. It weighs 3.68 grams. And I'll give you the length. Oh, it's 7 1/8. Sorry, I already did the measurement. 7 1/8. And I guess if you want to know how wide the link is, it's about 1/4 of an inch. So it does show up. And this is a buy it now of $25. $25. $25 for the little charm bracelet. Right now it just looks like a little link like that. $25 for that one. Then I have another one. It's a little bit smaller. It is 2.76 grams. It's the same length, 7 1/8. And it is, that's what that one looks like. And it's 20. Buy it now, 20. And if you want to compare the two, okay, and they both have the spring ring. All right, and so that, I wanted to show you those, and then I have a few charms I was going to show. So we got this little, let me see here. It is a little snowman. Now that we're going into fall, I guess Christmas is not too far away. But it's a little, it's cute for the Christmas season. It's 15, right now 15 sterling silver. It's cute. Okay, there's that. This is like one of those things that you travel and, you know, like in the mountains and stuff, they got these like little cars that you can go up over and see the views in the mountains and stuff. It's one of those cars. And it's a little charm, and it's about now. It's sterling. 15 for that one. All right, the next one is Pennsylvania, the state. It says Keystone State on the back. It is 925 sterling. Pennsylvania, Keystone State. And this one too, I'm just offering it for 15. And another thing about Pennsylvania is where the Liberty Bell is. It's also where, I think, I don't know if they signed the, but they have the courthouse and all that there. That's where the where they signed the Declaration of Independence, I believe, was signed there in Pennsylvania. A lot of history there. So that's 15. And then I have, it's a gavel. It's a gavel like a judge would use, but they also use it at auctions, you know, to call the auction. So it's a gavel. And that is also 15. All right, so those are the little charms I had pulled out. Let's see, I gotta put my hair up. Just feel humid here right now. All right, so I also have, this is gold toned, cute little butterfly pendant. I've never even taken it off the card. I found it thrifting. The gold tone is in really good shape there. It is a costume piece. Has little crystals there. And let's see here. The wingspan is about 7/8 there. And then from wing to wing, about 1 1/16 inch there. And this is a buy it now 10. Buy it now 10. It's really, really pretty and in super good shape. Just needs a chain. $10 for that to anybody that would love to have that. It's super pretty. Now this is Pave Crystal. They're designer. They are $9.25. They have some enameling. It's kind of like faux tortoise enameling. It has a beautiful, I believe, Swarovski crystals. Nice ear wires, and I did have a name on the artist, but now I forget what the name was. It's a 925. Or who the designer was. It's gorgeous though. These are really pretty. And the dangle from the top of the ear wire. It's a 1.5 inch dangle. And a 1/2 inch wide at the widest part. These are gorgeous. And they are buy it now of 42. Buy it now 42. They are very, very nice. And that color of crystal, it is like citrine color, and that is associated with your solar plexus, which brings you into a lot of your own personal power. So this is a good color to wear, especially if you want to be assertive. Super pretty. Okay, you want the gavel? Oh. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to beauty. Pretty little gavel. It is $9.25. And let me get a little baggie for you here. As soon as I find a marker. I stayed up late last night. I slept till noon. Could have went out and filmed for some content video, and I just stayed because I stayed up too late. That it happens. Okay, 15 for the gavel, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in there for you. Got your name on it. Thank you. Let's see here. What did I... Okay, we do have this pretty JJ kitty brooch. It is gold toned. And it has two little kitties with they're holding tails. I just think it's so cute. It is one that gives me warm, fuzzy feelings because when I look at it, I just think, it means love, you know? Love, companionship, and stuff. And the gold tone is excellent on this. And it is signed right here, JJ. And I like it because also it has a variance of finish. So it makes the makes it look more 3D because of that. Like this kitty is more like a I'm losing the word. Like it's not as shiny. Okay, and then this one's more shiny and more textured. So it's very artistic. The ledge that the kitties are sitting on is getting more, like it's shinier and lighter than the brick wall. So it like is pretty. It's cool. It's artistic. Well done. And it is 2 1/4, and wide it is about 1 3/8 there. Or 3/4, I'm sorry, 1 3/4 wide. And this one is a buy it now of 20. Buy it now 20. For the pretty kitty brooch. It's in awesome shape. Oh, you work late night? Yep, I think I went to bed at like 4. So I did sleep my 8 hours though. Because it was like noon when I woke up this time. But, you know, on the weekends it is nice to splurge and, you know, stay up late, do whatever you want to do. Okay, I think that one's cool. Just the color of this. I absolutely love this brooch. Faceted, probably glass. Faceted glass bling bling. And it has like a sapphire blue color and a topaz blue color. Just like it's silver tone. The metal is really, I like the design. Super pretty. Here's the back side in great shape. This would be a fun one. You could wear this one on a torque. You just slide the torque wire through here and let it rest. So it would be a nice one to turn into a pendant. You could run a chain through it as well. This is voxel. They call it voxel glass. Voxel glass was first made and manufactured for the car companies, for the headlights and stuff in cars. That was the first use for voxel glass. They put there's a mirror in behind the glass, faceted glass, and it just bounces that light. The light that goes in bounces and refracts off of that mirror, and it brings extra bling to the faceted glass. And all the stones are here in this one. It's super pretty. In good shape. Let me give you the... Alright, wide. It is 2 1/8 wide across here. And then up and down, 2 1/8 as well. And this is incredible. It is a buy it now of 30. It's a really nice one. Wear it on a scarf, wear it as a pendant. You can wear it on a lapel. Even a hat, if you had a hat band, you know, and it had a band around it. Wear it on a hat even. That's a pretty one. Let's see here. These are, well, they're cold. They feel like they are crystal. They're definitely AB coated. Let me get in here and take a look. Yes, they're lining up under quartz. They're faceted and they're AB coated. Beautiful purple. And they do have a little bit of chain because they're 3-strand. They're 3 strands, so they have a little bit of chain on each side that keeps them together. And let me put that on for you. There you go. I was holding it wrong. Now you can see how the chain runs down the 3 strands and it holds them together. Absolutely blingy. I love the colors. Super pretty. This is a buy it now 25. Buy it now 25. That is a blingy one. 25 for that one. It's nice. Let's see what else here. Oh, these came out of an estate sale in California. And this woman definitely was well traveled. She was also kind of boho. I think these beads are faceted and they registered under jadeite. We have the old. Look at the old metal work. That is all made. Look at the end caps. That is canateel work. And you could date that clear to Victorian times, maybe Art Deco. But look at that. It has that handmade canateel. And then these are seeds. They are a certain seed from Africa. They come on ear wires. They come off of, or come on sterling ear wires. So this is sterling, stone, jadeite, canateel. So that kind of puts some age on these. And then, like I said, a natural seed from Africa. So she's a world traveler. These are like super unique. And counting the dangle from the top of the ear wire, which is 2.5 inches. And the seed is the widest part, and that would be about 3/4 of an inch there. These are super unique, rare. Not gonna see them. Not gonna see something like that just anywhere. This came from an estate sale. And this came from that lady's world travels, and could have been her family's. I mean, this is old. This can of teal work is old. They made it out of really small, dainty sterling silver wire. So these ones, and they do have a very boho look. Really unique, and these are a buy it now of 40. Buy it now 40. Can be worn with jasper or a lot of the stone stuff I just showed. This could go with. Really, really unique there. Pardon me. Okay, I have, this is silver toned. I thrifted this one. It was in really super good shape. Really beautiful, shiny starfish. Silver tone. In good shape. And I'll tell you, it has a lobster. And I'll tell you the length or the drop on this one is about a 7.5, so that makes it a 15, and then you have this extender, 15 plus about 2.5, 15 plus 2.5, and let's put that on a bust. And the metal seems to be in good shape. And this is a buy it now 15. Buy it now 15. For the starfish necklace. Oh. And I see Beauty on a Budget in on the starfish necklace. And sold to Beauty. Thank you. Let me get a bag for that. Thank you so much. Takes me a second. Let me get down in here and find a baggie. Here we go. Okay. There you go, and we're gonna put it in a bag. Thank you. And I'm going to add to your package, I'm going to add this, it's gold toned. This is Alex and Ani. It's in pretty good shape. It just had one little, I think it was right in here. There was like a little teeny mark on the, or a little bit of wear right in there. but for the most part, it's gold tone and it looked good. It's one of these ones that you open up, and it says on it, to the moon and back. And it's cute, and it has all the little coins that Alex and Ani put on there. It is signed piece. And I'm going to add that to your package. Thank you. Let me get a bag for that. Thank you. Do you go by Sandy or Sandy? Or do you want me just to call you Beauty? And I got your name on that. Thank you. Let's see here. These are really pretty. They're Kingman Mine turquoise. They are little heart, queen conch heart, thick and silver. They are post dangles, and they're not that small, but they are like, let's see, the face of them is 1 1/4 inch, and across the top of the heart, that's 2, 4, 6, 7 sixteenths. 7 sixteenths. And let me get them on camera properly. The blue is that's Kingman Mine turquoise and queen conch shell. They are really, really super pretty. Very well done. They're a bite now of, they were 85. I'll bring them down to 75. Oh, did I miss that? No, 75. There we go. Super pretty. If anybody's interested in those, they are very well done. Another pair of earrings that I had out, these are ones that I thrifted. 925 sterling silver, and they're put you in mind of angel wings. And I'm not sure of the turquoise. I don't know what the turquoise is there, but they are absolutely beautiful. And this is the back of them. 925 sterling. And let me get the length. Like I said, they look like angel wings. So long, they are 2 1/8. 2 inches and 1/8. And at the widest part across the cab, it's about 1 1/16. And they are very pretty, unique, and look like angel wings. I think they're super pretty. And these ones are buy it now. Of 45. 45. I got a good price on these when I was thrifting. 925 tested. Really pretty. Sorry. Let's see what else. I'm trying to decide if I want to sell this one. Oh gosh. I don't think I'm ready for that one. Alright, let me see here. This one is super blingy. I've not tried the UV light on it, but it's incredible. Gold toned and just blingy crystal. Possibly UV. It has the look. I haven't checked it or anything like for the UV light or with the UV light, but I don't know. Super pretty. And I would say definitely Austrian crystal there. And this one is a buy it now of 38. Buy it now 38. 38. Really stunning. If you ever come across a spiny oyster, queen conch, and kingman turquoise, please let me know. You can email me. Oh, I have a lot more of that line, but I have cuffs. I have I have some just gorgeous necklaces. Let's see if I have any in my vicinity. I keep a lot of this stuff in a bank, like a bank vault or whatever. It's the you can buy vault space from them. So I've been putting some of that in there. I'll have to go there and get, maybe pick through some of it. Let me see if I have anything on hand. Are you interested in necklaces? They're expensive though. I have necklaces I have a spiny oyster necklace. It is absolutely stunning. What time we got? My friend is going to be on here in about 6 o'clock. Let's see here. Seems like I'm locked up on my... Let's see here. For some reason, I'm not able to... Oh, here we go. Oh, goodness. She has actually started. Her name is Beth. Her earrings with the 3 stones. I will have to look through my inventory. You want something that has all 3? I don't know if I have anything. They mix and match them with, like that's spiny, and then that's Kingman turquoise with the conch. So they do come. I got this. Look at this, a cuff. It has all of them in it. I'm sure I do have something. But this one is a cuff that has all of it in it. It's gorgeous. And I have a few variety of this cuff. Let me see if I can find the other ones. Give me a sec. have one or two more of this cuff. I don't know. I don't see it right now at the moment. But this is what it looks like on a 7. It is open there. This is malleable. You could push. And, you know, easy to fit to yourself. Comfortable on a 7, and it's open an inch and 1/8. Inch and 1/8. And this is absolutely stunning with the multi colors, and actually very heavy in sterling. And this one is, well, I've sold them at $335. I'll bring this down to $250. $250. That is a steal of a deal on this bracelet. $250 for the bracelet, and I'll have to look for earrings. But that is stunning. And it stacks in with other things. Like if you have other bracelets, this looks nice, stacks in nice with other things. Oh, I also have some flat backs. I believe I have, it's one of a kind. It's, I don't think they made any more of this flat back bracelet, unless they made more after the fact, after I bought. But they only had one. And I do have a flat back spiny oyster bracelet. And I do have earrings. I just have to look. If you give me like a couple more minutes, I'll go look in my stash about earrings. Are you looking more for the spiny, or you want all three? Let's see here. You'd like to see the spiny oyster bracelet? Okay, let me look. Let's see. I gotta find that. Oh, okay. I know where that is. Hold on. Okay, I got that. But I also found this one as well. This is Kingman Mine Turquoise. Has a queen conch. Just adorable. Flat back. Longward sterling. Has hook closure. That I have that one. It's really super cool. If there's any interest in that, somebody can let me know. This one is one of a kind. Flat back spiny oyster. Oops, do I have a hair in that? Sorry about that. I have long hair. I'm always like it sheds. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. The shortest that this can be, the shortest hook in is 6 3/4. And the last hook in is 7 3/4. 7 and almost 3/4 there. Let's see here. 5/8. Let's say 7 5/8 is the last hook in. And like I said, it's one of a kind. There are no other ones by this. You know, it's artisan jewelry. So they don't always make more than one of something. And when it's like that, I grab it. So, and this one is a buy it now of $175. $175 for this one. Longword sterling. One of a kind. Okay, I'm going to leave this set here for a minute, and then I'm going to run it. I got one more place I wanted to look for earrings. Give me a sec. Now you're getting into my own stash. But this is your little butterflies. All artisan made, one of a kind earrings. This is spiny oyster, and this is too. It's just deeper red. Really sought after. This color is very sought after, this deep red. And one of a kind earrings. $925. This is something I, wow, they're gorgeous. Gorgeous. And let me tell you what the drop dangle is. I'm doing the whole face, even the butterfly. And they are stud dangles. And they dangle 1 3/4 of an inch. And then the widest part is across the flower, which has beautiful detail, and it's a 1/2 inch. Let's get in here. See this beautiful detail of the flower? Look at those caps. Ugh, scrumptious. And these ones are Buy It Now. Of $150, just because of the quality of the shell, and they're one of a kind, and they're so well done. Nobody's gonna have another pair like them. They are $150 if you're interested in those. You want the spiny bracelet? Okay. Also one of a kind. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Sold to Beauty, who picks out the most beautiful stuff on her budget. Absolutely. That is gorgeous. Thank you so much. I'm getting a bag for you real quick. That's a huge bag. I need a little smaller one. Let's see here. This will do. Okay, $175 for the gorgeous flat back. And congratulations on that one. That's beautiful. Well, let me unattach myself to these earrings. I mean, they are unique, one of a kind. You're not going to get these anywhere else. They are definitely, and like I said, high quality. This is a very high sought after spiny. This really bright orange, like that. The brighter it is, the bright red sunset. But I'll bring them down to $125. $125. Okay. So you think about them if you want them, okay? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me put them in a, get them back, or put them in a bag to keep them safe. And I will look for more of the 3-stone earrings. And go through the, I just got to go get into the deposit box and check to see what else is in there, okay? But I do have these here. And I'm going to go ahead, I think I'm going to go ahead and, oh, I also have, this is a pendant. Has a big, you can use a chain. I got these paper clip chains that, they're like paper clip. They're handmade. I'll have to get one of those out for you, but it holds anything heavy like this. But this also could be good on a torque. It's a beautiful pendant, and it has it has red coral, it has spiny oyster, queen conch, and kingman mine turquoise. And of course, kingman mine turquoise comes in a variety. Some of it has matrix, some of it doesn't. Some of it's more like teal green. Some of it's really bright blue, like Sleeping Beauty. So, but it's all Kingman. But I have this pendant. It's $300. It is almost 2 3/4 by a little bit over 1.5 by like a 1/16. And I did reduce that. It was $350. I'm bringing it down to $300 for the pendant. Okay, I will look for 3-stone earrings, girl, and hopefully I have some. If not, I'll have to go back to my supplier. Okay? If they're even still, if as long as they're still up and running. Okay? Oh, I wanted to just show one more thing. I do have this really, really cool. It's a deer pendant. $925 sterling silver. Would go good on a torque or a chain. And that one is $85. But now $85 for the deer. It's very neat. It's a good one. And I will, until the next time, have a good rest of your weekend. I'm definitely going to take tomorrow off to I definitely have to get my shipping in order and ready for Monday, because I want to make sure all that goes out. And then I also have my grandson's birthday next week, so I got to get ready, get him a gift and get ready for that. So, I probably won't see you guys until, I don't know. It'll probably be another pop-up, maybe Monday or Tuesday, if I get a chance to. But my shipping will come first. Shipping will be first on the Monday. And thank you again. Oh, also, pardon me. I'll have to look for a sterling gift here. Let me look here. This is nice. These are pretty. They are sterling silver. They're artisan. I don't know. I think they're just patinaed. I know that I scratched the ear wires, so I'll try to shine those back up. I don't know why they're like a soft gold patina. I think that they're sterling because I think that I scratched these. I will have to scratch them again, but look at this wonderful. Look at that wonderful stone. Number 8 is kind of like that. The number 8 mine is kind of like this, the matrix. I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying the matrix of it does remind me of the number 8. But super pretty. That's like a wood bead. I will have to scratch those again and make sure that they are sterling. It's just throwing me off because it has this really soft gold. It's looking gold. But I know I scratched these. So anyways, this is the free gift. I think they're so unique and beautiful. So that will be your free gift this week, as long as these test out to sterling, and I'll clean them up for you. Okay? Do you like them? That'll be the free gift, and because you're the only one that shopped from me this afternoon. Do you like this? I will bag this up for you, Sandy. Let's see here. I need a bag. You might have took off. I will test this. I'll write on there, test it, just in case. This is the grand prize for the show. And if they don't test out, I'll find something else, okay, that is sterling. Okay? All right. Thank y'all. And Beth at the Turtle Shell, it's the Turtle Shell Us, U.S. The Turtle Shell Us. And her name is Beth. She started her show. I'm running late, but I'm going over there. So I'll see y'all in that chat over at Beth's. I want to go check out what she got. And she does a lot of estate sales. Big hearts. Many blessings. I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. And I will see you probably as a pop-up during the day, Monday or Tuesday. Love you guys. Thank you all for watching. And make sure you put the thumbs up.